Hello, how are we doing? Panic Maccas, welcome in the building. We are back with Scunthorpe. Squad is built. Well, I say it's built. We might, before the window ends, get a couple more people in if we can. But when we are nearly £7 grand over our wage bill, it's probably not going to happen. But as we seamlessly switch over into the competitions page, we are second in the league right now. The board expectation is a top half finish, so we should be able to do that. And we're into the second round of the Carabao Cup. We knocked Millwall out at home, and now we've got Fulham. Where have you been as a manager? Okay, you're currently Macclesfield or Tranmere, Assman. And then you went to Rotherham, and then to Fulham. So, there, but, yeah. What did he win? He won, League One with, Rotherham, and then joined Fulham. But yeah, so, we've got Barnsley to start with, but second in the league's not a bad start. 2 games in. Is that Jack Wilshere becoming Cambridge manager? Is that actually Jack Wilshere? I mean, that's incredible. His attributes for management are ridiculous. Like, this is his first job since Arsenal under-18s. Like, his coaching attributes are ridiculous. I am good, thank you, Palak. Yeah, just chilling, been working a bit, and then now just relaxed and looking. Jack Wilshere, yeah, I agree. Now, this guy doesn't look like he would be too bad, especially if he actually got 5-star potential. He's contracted for another 5-year at Leeds, though, so we're not going to even consider it. With loan players, I'm looking at maybe people that are coming towards the latter ends of their contracts. So, like Warhurst. His contract has been extended for another year. No, it's not. It ends in the summer. I believe so, yeah. Chuck bought it for me for Christmas. Well, I say for Christmas. He bought it for me as a belated Christmas present. Because I did need a new mic. But yeah, Obafemi in, Wintle in, and Lawrence has been our transfer window. And then we got Joel Colwill in on loan from Cardiff as a backup sort of Mazzala. Apparently he was also played on the left wing once, so interesting. But yeah, we're looking at there. Oh, you Charlie Crew at Leeds, loan listed. It's not too bad, actually. They'd probably not allow us to get him in on. Yeah, this is the thing. We can't really sign players for wages. Like, he's potentially championship standard. He's only, yeah, like he's got the potential. He just needs to. Yeah. A cheap quality just like your. Unbelievable. I don't know whether to take that. How to take that. Cheap quality. I'll take the quality part. Yeah, then they're not interested. But yeah, we also, in the summer, upgraded our coaching staff. So now we have the Torre brothers in. Yaya Torre is my ass man. And Colo Torre is one of my coaches. So, yeah. I am absolutely in love. I love how he loves to play a narrow diamond. Yes, I know. I know, Palak. I know. I'm joking with you. I'm joking with you. But I mean, Cardiff right now is basically a very useless affiliate. because they're only in the Championship and they've drawn their opening 2 games. The idea is that we will probably try and get promoted, but we are predicted 9th now in the season preview. QPR are basically expected to do what we've done the last few seasons. Wait, Vladimir Sofal has gone to QPR. They've got 24 grand a week to spend on players. This is Championship money at its finest. We're probably going to need a massive away day in the FA Cup if we're going to want to get into the ability to do stuff like that. Reece Thomas was a guy at Man City that I really liked, purely because, yes, he's not necessarily the best, but look at these physicals on a right back at this level. Like Ashley Phillips these players at Spurs, they would want to be played with higher level players. Like, we wanted to get Soonsup Bowen, and he, do you know what, Mr. Elliott? I think I will get him out. That is fine. Mr. Elliott will offer you out on loan. And see. Randell Williams is an impact sub. What are you, a regular starter? Okay, we'll let him know that a squad player. There we go. See, look at that. We can get people to accept that. That is fine. Bellingham has signed a new 5-year deal at Real Madrid, which means we are never signing him. Just completely not going to be the case. But yeah, like the free players, like let's actually get my DOF to recommend, maybe if I go free transfer, where would we necessarily want? We probably want maybe another central midfielder. Zidane Iqbal. Like, let's get you in on trial then. He's probably going to want a lot of money and we probably can't afford him. But like, this guy, Frenchman from Monaco, like, again, would you like to be a part of the Scunthorpe Revolution? This guy can play any... Look at how versatile this guy is. Now, he would be someone. He would be someone to have a look at. So, this guy's in, but the other 2 have rejected us. Of course they have. Of course they have. He's an important player. But the thing is he will play central midfield. And look at how good he is. He could play out wide as well. What? But he could be, like, he's a good Championship player. Box to box that can also play Mez. Like, sign me up. Like, what do they reckon? They reckon I should just... Oh, no, they want me to play Sonny Perkins up front. No. Sonny Perkins is our Mazzala, and that's the way it's staying. We shouldn't be in a relegation scrap. That is for certain. Bolton play Wrexham. Now, yeah. Bolton got relegated from the Championship last year. And they've lost their opening 2 games. At the bottom of the league. Like, the one team that we play that I don't want to lose to is QPR. Like, I will accept losing to most teams. Yeah. But I don't want to lose to QPR. We're going to go in with this 11. We probably need an upgrade on our right back. As well. Just purely because it's a right back. That is, a right back is desperately needed. But they've got Alex Pritchard down here. He's only a 2-star player for us. That's incredible. Is there anybody else that I kind of know? No, not really. But Jamie Lawrence will be the signing of the season for us, I reckon. At centre-back. Because he is 6'7" with 18 jumping reach and 15 heading at this level. Like, Perkins is on the corner. It's in towards Lawrence, and what did I say? He towers above everybody else, and he can actually head it. What a free transfer this guy could prove to be. He's actually valued, like, in the season preview as the best player in the league, in terms of how they rate the key players. I don't know if that's just purely on current ability, but, like, he is valued as the best player, and like, rated as the best player. He's, like, valued at 11 million quid. Like, if we sold him, we could get stonks for him, but I wouldn't want to sell him. Obafemi. It's Stewart. Wintle. Fisher. Oh, it's at the post. That would have been sensational. Like, this season's going to be tough. I feel like this season's going to be the toughest one we've had. I still think we will do well, but I don't think it'll be as plain sailing as, like, the others. And that is going to be something that we have to, like, know that we're going to have to struggle with. But, like, we can still go up. But my aim for this season is to win the EFL trophy. Goal indeed. All right, Obafemi's on a 6.4. Get Warhurst on. Fisher's not had the best of games, so Randell Williams can come in. I love having 5 subs again. Like, honestly, the one bad thing about the National League North and National League is that it's 3 from 5. Here it's 5 from 7, so you can kind of get... You can refresh the team a little bit more, keep playing time a little bit easier. But, like, look at that match momentum there. That was just that we're dominating this game, but we're only 1-0 up. Unless Lawrence can get himself on the end of this, he can't. It's cleared away. We should pick that up. Randell Williams. It's back in. Warhurst. It's a great save. But we're still going. They could... Oh, I thought we was going to have another... Well, we are going to have a highlight pretty much straight after. And Warhurst, he's forced the keeper into another great save. How Warhurst doesn't have a goal in these last 2 highlights is beyond me. Now, let's not concede from this set piece, lads. Emotional damage. Of course we do. We have battered them. Absolutely battered them. And... absolutely battered them and find ourselves 1-1. Again, I'm not going to try and throw it out there and win the game. Like, a point is good still. It's not really. It's 22nd Barnsley. That they've absolutely shithoused themselves a point here. Like, their centre-back who scored the goal has got man of the match. Like, I feel like their keeper probably deserved it as well. I'm not happy. Not happy. Hey, Colin. I'm doing good other than the fact that Barnsley have just shithoused a point away from home arse. But QPR are going to run away with this league. But yeah. How are you doing, Colin? I hope you're good. Can we just, like... They're delighted with these financial aspects, but they're disappointed with the basically, they're pleased with the way the money we've spent to sign players, just pissed off at the money we've not got back. But Burton Albion's now going to be a huge game after that draw. We're still unbeaten away from home since the National League. I can't remember how many games it was. We worked it out last stream. Let's just get rid of the cup competitions and friendlies and get rid of home and neutral. So 3, 5, 8, 10, 13, 16, 19, 21. So 23 away games there. And then the last team to beat us away from home was Scarborough. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 29. So we are unbeaten in 30 away league games. No worries. Hope you enjoy the gym, Colin. As Burton Albion look to be the 31st team to try and beat us at home. And then not... and hopefully they won't be successful. Barnsley make loan approach for Diego Moreira. He's actually not bad. He's actually not bad. He's loan listed. How much would they want? Do you know what? We'll join them on that one. It's a free loan. It's a free loan. Like another winger, and depth into this squad. Like Barnsley are also in for him, so it wouldn't surprise me if we don't get him. But like, it would be nice if we did. We just need, realistically, we need, realistically, we need another central midfielder that's actually relatively decent for loan. Like this guy from Duisburg. I mean, look at him. Could play him here. Like, could genuinely have him as a he's not wanting to leave because he's our loan listed player. That's a shame. Josh King. That's definitely not gonna be the one that I thought it was, which is kind of a shame, right? Like Antoine Mendy. I mean, I like the look of this kid. Would he? I mean, interesting that we've got that in there. Loan. They'd require 2.4k a week. So we don't have that kind of money, I'm afraid. We don't have that money. I mean, Charlie Patino would be fun, but I think Arsenal wanted a little bit too much money for him, didn't they? Yeah, they want 8.5 grand. They basically want 9 grand a week for him. Hi, Wally. Mr. Wally, how you doing? It's been a while. I mean, this guy, you loan listed? I'm good, man. I'm very good. Kai Yan. You are the definition of average and you're inconsistent. You are exempt for registration, apparently. Which is nice. Fairly professional. Like, how much would they want for a loan? We can't even afford £925 a week. But just seeing you live, I mean, I appreciate you coming in. I mean, this guy can play anywhere across the attacking line, and he's average at all of it. Like, Thierry Small's gone to McDonald's. Interesting. I mean, he's a new... Look at these physicals, man. He's either-footed. He's a brave boy as well. Interesting. What you been up to with life then, if you're not much on Twitch much anymore? There's some players in here. I am living with my other half. I am not living with other FM creators, no. I have had shared Airbnbs with other FM creators for like a week or two, and it's been a lot of fun. You were in a content house? No. That would have been interesting, wouldn't it? I feel like I feel like if there was an FM content house, it would be a lot more like tweeted about. Like there would be a lot of like other content that would be put together. And also we'd probably just consistently rip the shit out of each other. Well, I would anyway. Like the piss would be taken a lot. I mean, Plymouth have now come in for Moreira. On YouTube these days, but in general, good. That's good to hear. I mean, he's basically got the choice of where he wants to go. I'm going into this blind purely because I see these physicals and I see this dribbling and technique, and I go, I can deal with you wherever you want to play. But right, we need to go kind of full strength here. But I'm actually gonna start Warhurst up front. I'm gonna give him a start. Like a lot of our players aren't getting like the necessary fitness, and we've got Fulham in midweek, so Abu Adams is gonna start. And we're gonna start. Do we start Cal Roberts? Yeah, we're gonna start Cal Roberts. Keep the back line the same, and we go again. Like Burton have been in good form. We've been in good form. It's an early season top of the table clash. Like being only predicted 9th, it's a little bit awkward to like say yeah we're gonna win the league, but your title credentials won't take too much of a beating if we can go away here and win. As Cal Roberts has hit the post, he's gone down. Penrith. Malmo and Burton really enjoyed this year's game. I'm enjoying this year's game. This is like the main save. That was a pen for sure. Like I don't in what universe that wasn't a pen. There have been so many pens that haven't been pens, and that is the one that's not given. It's interesting. It's because we're away. They want us to lose our unbeaten away record. Because there's Powell, and he's now hit the post as well. Okay. But yeah, I've had this one and then a network save with Chuck and my other half, and yeah, but I'm really enjoying this save. 3 league titles and 3 points records in 3 seasons. This is season 4 and we're already in League 1 from the National League North. Like, encourage. Like, no team has had a shot on target yet in this half. He scored Connor Wickham. I don't really play with a... The thing with Connor Wickham is he's a target forward, isn't he? Like, I clicked the wrong team talk there, and I kind of got away with it. McCrory. Like, Smith has whipped in across. Bennett is free. It's over the bar. Yeah, target forward or complete forward. I play with an AF. I've loved the AF role this year. Like, as I do most years, to be fair. I feel like AF is probably the best, like, one. I don't know if you would have been able to sign him when you was in League 1 with Burton, but this guy is a monster. 6'7", 18 jumping reach, 15 heading. Like, he is ridiculous. He is a goal scoring defender for sure from set pieces. If you can find a set piece taker that can hit him consistently. Right, that's a great tackle, but it's gone straight back to them, so this is going to be a goal. I knew it.
Emotional damage.
Is that his first goal for the club? It's not, no. Won the league. Yeah, well, we're... I can only sign 3 players. No, I can only sign 3... Won the Prem, yeah, nice. I can only win 3... I can only sign 3 transfers. Or free loan, like, non-monthly playing fee loans. Until I reach the Prem, not when I'm at the Prem. It's until I reach the Prem. I can't sign a player for a transfer fee. Kenlock, Fisher, this is nice. Come inside. Perkins. Into the box. Oh, he's hit the post. Right, we need to make some changes. Who's not played well? Cal Roberts has not played well. Lewis Dobbin, get yourself on. Abu Adams in danger of being booked. Well, then you come off. Warhurst on a 6.2. My strikers just don't want to play today. Right, we're making all our subs now. Perkins is a baller. I got him on a free. I got him on a free. I play him as a mez. I play him as a mez and loving him. I got this Wally. You can't really see him in here. This kid I produced in my youth intake in tier 6. Yeah, he's season 1 gen, tier 6 new gen, that's still playing for me in League 1. Can play on either side. Yeah, he probably can. It's just gonna be, there's been a lot of times where clubs want him, and I know there's gonna be a point where I'm gonna get a bid and he's gonna cry about it. But he probably could. I'd need to upgrade my facilities massively for him to develop properly, but I'm starting him every game. Like, I can. Cross in. Lewis Dobbin on a free has been sensational. Kenlock whipping that to the back stick, and Dobbin just beats his man in the Furlong doesn't even know where the ball is. But yeah, I got Dobbin on a free as well. Like he left Sheffield Wednesday, and then last season I got him on a free. Like, he left Everton. And like he's been like 7 goals and 6 assists after I signed him in like October. Yeah, Dobbin for free. Like he's on $4,000 a week. Like I am $7,000 a week over my wage budget. So like it's gonna be difficult to keep it. But I also have the Torre brothers in my coaching team. Can we... Do we... No, we don't. We're unbeaten in 32 away games. Let's keep it going. Like, we've got ourselves a point. We've got out there. Our issue is just converting chances right now. Like, I reckon we're already below where we should be on the XG table. Like... Yeah, we should be 4th on the expected points. Yep. But yeah, we have the best coaching staff in the league. Apparently we have one more coach than we should do. You gave me the extra coach slot board, so I'm not removing it. But yeah, like so there's like Colo Torre's coaching attributes are really good, other than he does have like no discipline. But for Model Citizen, like, he will be great to help out with development of players, even if he can't really work with them. Andy Butler was a player coach when we started, and then he retired. So that's why we're keeping him. It's also the same with one of our under-18 staff members, and he's been wanted by a lot of teams as well. But the Assman, Jacob Butterfield, was a player for us. left to Hamilton, and then we brought him home. Not sure about Yaya. Yaya was just because we could, basically. Like, Yaya was a youth coach at Tottenham. I forget that was a thing in real life. But then was standard the age as assistant manager and is now ours. So, he's not really, but when you can have both the Torre brothers, like, you might as well. Like, it's just, yeah, you have to just for vibes, yeah. It's like our previous assistant manager, was this guy who then went to manage Bournemouth. He's probably slightly better than Yaya, but purely, the only reason I signed him was purely because he's, Rare Nation. Like, had to. Like, it would have been wrong of me to not do it. But yeah, I'll show you League 2. Yeah, we won League 2. So we've won each league by breaking the points record. So the National League North, 109 points, like 136 goals, 60. Like we battered the National League North, and you're thinking, okay, 13 points clear. That's a great start. The National League, we won it by 36 points. I don't know what happened to every other team in the league, but nobody seemed to want to win a game. And we broke the points record quite comfortably, and then won the league by probably the biggest points margin I'm going to have ever in an FM save. And then League 2, last season, again, broke the points record comfortably, and won it by 11 points. Only two defeats. Only 2 defeats in the league all season. None of them were away. We were unbeaten away the entirety of League 2. Like, and then at home, we still had the best home record as well. But yeah, and now obviously we're in League One, and top 6 is playoffs, and we're predicting 9th right now. No, because QPR are here and are basically 1 to 91 on to win it. Like, we'd have to basically be perfect. Like, they've got a 34-year-old Vladimir Sofar. Like, they have Premier League quality in their team. Whereas, unfortunately, we do not. They also have Ellis Sims up front, who is always a monster in FM and the lower leagues. There is Wrexham in the league, and they still have Paul Mullin. So he's a 31-year-old Paul Mullin on $12,500 a week. Oxford, I don't. They've got Tyrese John Jules still here. I don't know if they signed him. No, he's been. They signed him from Derby season 2. But like then Sheffield Wednesday, Reading have come down. Like, this is a very competitive League One. Like, I reckon we could. Like, Michael Carrick is managing Oxford. Like, but yeah, Cambridge, who are bottom of the league, are being managed by Jack Wilshere now. That's another fun one. But yeah, like, we've not got the financial capability right now, I don't think, to get players in that I think could improve our position in the league. I've offered him out on loan and nothing's come here. Danny Elliott was a beast for us in the first 2 seasons. National League North 44, National League 47 goals. Like, and then we signed Warhurst last season on loan from City because he was just starting to drop off the pace. But yeah, Elliott in the National League. Yeah, he does have incredible coaching attributes. Like we do have that, but Fulham in the Carabao Cup next. He does have that. Like, Wilshire's coaching attributes are quite good. Like, I would love to have him as a coach. Tyler Roberts, interesting. Where is Tyler Roberts here? At Birmingham still. But that's interesting that he's just in the Polish fourth tier. How far ahead are you? Like Anderson. You're not horrible. You're very much a defensive-minded fullback rather than an attack-minded fullback. We've got deadline day coming up soon. Oh. Who's in the team of the week? Oh, Canlock. Okay. He does look way too good. Okay. He's on loan. Nothing in here. Zach Brunt, are you any good? No, you're not. You're 2-star players. He just fell off, yeah. Search by ability. Like, Junior Krupi would be a great one to get from Liverpool. Not gonna happen. I mean, you are not bad, actually. You are quite good for what would be League One level. But I kind of feel like now we're at that stage where we're just not going to get much more. I was looking there thinking I'm seeing Norwich in there, but they're in the Premier League. It's the Carabao Cup time, that's why. Sean Stewart is out injured. We don't have a third choice left back. Which means Michael Rose will come onto the bench. Harrison Parker can kind of play there, but he is very much... Now, Harrison Parker is going to come into the team from next season. We got him on a free from City. But yeah, this kid's career is an interesting one. You can't really see it. Let me change sides quickly. This kid's career is very interesting. He's homegrown club at City and United. And also started his career at Arsenal. It's one of those that, yeah, I wouldn't want to be there, but we're actually going to give him the start against Fulham. Why not? Like, we do need better fullbacks. I feel like fullbacks are now the place where we need to upgrade, and probably Ashby Hammond next season. Like, I think our attack will probably keep us going for, like, this season. If we've had one takeover, but it was to a fan consortium or whatever it was, and we'd not invest in any more money. Like, hi, you are. We're here to take over from the people. Like, the people are here to take over. And, yeah, basically, we're not going to invest any money in the club. It's like, then why are you taking over? At that point, let someone come in that can actually, like, pump money into the football club. Because it's as we were going up into the Football League as well. So I was like, oh, Tycoon Takeover right now would be great. Wickens has gone long. Lawrence has headed it to nobody. They are playing a relatively decent strength side. They're still playing Castagna. Kouame's in, and we are 1-0 down. Emotional damage. Like, we went behind to Millwall early on. This is the thing. I'm not too worried yet. We will always create chances in this team. But, like, it's just finding that right pass and that Wintle, that is poor from you. In the first 2 highlights of the game, I'm already seeing us be poor. Like, already seen stuff that's poor from us. Fisher. Parker. Right, can we find the right pass? Wintle. Wintle, twice you've dawdled in possession and lost it. Right, you've won it back. Let's not do anything silly.
Oh, fuck. I can't believe you've done this.
I have no words at this highlight. Like, where are you clearing that? Like, where are you clearing that? Like, genuinely, where was that being cleared to? But, like, they are playing, like, a decent strength side for them here. Like, Dobbin, drive forward with it. Find the cross. Perkins cuts back onto his left foot. Bate. Ken look. Oh, he's hit the post. How's that not gone in? They've had 4 shots and 4 of them on target. Like... Oh, there's an East Anglian derby in the Carabao Cup. That's great. Perkins, find Lawrence. Oh, we haven't found him. Obafemi, just whip it in. Bate. Parker. Dacres Cogley, come on. He's driving down the outside. I mean, he's got away with that, and Jason Fisher has pulled one back just on the stroke of half-time. And that's why I said we always create chances. Is that who I think it is at Brentford? Is that who I thought it was at Brentford? No, okay. It's not who I thought it was. It's a different one. Campbell. Sosa. Ramsey. Is that Calvin Ramsey? It could be, you know. It would make sense for him to have gone to Fulham on loan from Liverpool. I mean, Obafemi's won that back nicely. Dobbin, drive. Oh, that's a terrible choice. That's just after the start of the second half as well. Yeah, it is Calvin Ramsey. Oh, that's a brilliant bait. Obafemi, hold it. Lay it out wide. Oh, Dobbin's using his pace. Dobbin, right, find a cross, son. Oh, Dacres Cogley is there. Oh, that's a lovely play. Ken Lock.
Oh, wow, that's brilliant. That is magnificent. Oh, wow. Oh, that is beyond special.
I don't know what noise just came out of my mouth, but Miles Kenlock, my goodness me. If that's not goal of the season at the end of the year, I don't know what is. But we have just come back from 2-0 down against Fulham. And we are the better team right now. We are in momentum. The momentum is with us. Bate into Dobbin, and Dobbin has put us in front. That goal just before half time has come at was perfect. And we've come out of this second half like a house on fire. And we lead Fulham. Oh, don't concede after we've just gone in front. Podence is at Fulham. Right, we've headed it away. Kenlock's missed it. Anthony scoring. Yep.
Emotional damage.
Of course they have. Right. Fisher is knackered, so we'll get Randell Williams on for him. Obafemi's not a great game. Warhurst can come on. And Wintle can be replaced by Ebu Adams. Leicester, Ipswich are beating Norwich. Michael, if Michael was here, I'd tell him to look away now. Ebu Adams, Randell Williams. Into Perkins. Dobbin. Perkins again. This is lovely play. Sonny Perkins. Oh. He always manages to find the out just like an inch past the post. It's never inside the post. Perkins is struggling. Let's bring Harlock on then. If that costs us. Oh, that's a lovely run by Pedence.
Emotional damage.
Dobbins is playing well. Like, he's frustrated, but we don't have any more midfielders. We don't have another left back, really. Right. Parker, go to left back. Daniil, come on. Right. Can we get something from this? Right. Highlight. Harlock, Dakis, Cogley, Bate. Adams, Semeyu. This is nice. Parker. Find the right pass. Lawrence. That's nice to Dobbin. Dobbin, find the cross. Warhurst is there! And it's an absolute barnstormer at Blandford Park. It's Scunthorpe 4, Fulham 4. What a ball that is out to Dobbin, by the way. That's our 6'7" centre half. And Warhurst is Johnny on the spot. The keeper probably could have done better. Both keepers have had stinkers this game. Encourage the lads. 6 added minutes. There's time for a late winner. Dakers, Cogley. Don't lose it there. Oh, Lawrence, that's brilliant from you. Semeyu. Adams. Harrison Parker forward from left back. He's found the cross on Warhurst. It's blocked on the line. It's going to be penalties, isn't it? It is penalties. Well, we should have brought Luke Ashby Hammond on. Because he can actually take a penalty. Right, let's sort it then by composure afterwards. So, Lewis Bate will come first. Then Warhurst. Then Randell Williams. Then Jared Harlock. And Jamie Lawrence at number 5. Then Dobbin, then Parker, Dakers Cogley, Ebu Adams, Daniil Semeyu, and Ashby Hammond, just in case we need. We're in front of our own fans here. That is the good thing. It's Lewis Bate from the penalty spot. Our main penalty taker, and he smacks it in. We're in front of the Fulham fans here. I don't know if that's a good omen or a bad omen. Kwame, with a brace in the game, just slots it down the middle, comfortable. Last year in the EFL Trophy, we had a 15-14 penalty shootout against Blackpool. I hope it's not similar to that. That's a brilliant penalty from Warhurst. I hope it doesn't go that long. I don't think my poor heart could take another long penalty shootout like that. But Tashby's not got near that one from Stansfield either. Randell Williams scores his as well. It's 3-2. 5 perfect pens so far. Jaden Anthony for Fulham. He's gone straight into it and he puts it in the top bins. So fair play to him. You can't save those. Jared. He rolls his socks up. He takes it and he just about gets it through Wickens. Blimey, that was close. Come on, Tashby. Do us a favour. Pedence. No, Tashby's never doing us a favour there. It's the one thing about Ashby Hammond, is he's not really saved a penalty. Lawrence scores his pen. It's 5-4 after 9 pens. No team has missed yet. It's sudden death already, and it's Calvin Ramsey. Calvin, you were a title winner in the network game for me. Can you just put it straight into Tashby's hands? No, you can't. Never mind. It's 5-all. It's sudden death now. This could go on for ages. Dobbin scores his because Wickens has just sat on his arse. Tashby did that in the EFL Trophy game last season, and I was not happy with him. Right, Kenny Tete is on. Right, come on, Tashby. He's not even moved. Oh, this is going to go on for a while. I can feel it. Harrison Parker. He scores. The keepers aren't getting anywhere near these pens. And I don't know if that's the quality of the penalty or just the poorness of the goalkeeping. And I'm hoping it's the former rather than the latter. Murray scores. It's 7-0. God blimey. Dacres Cogley. Oh. Right, well, Tashby, you need to save one now, mate. It's John. And Fulham are into the third round of the Carabao Cup. Well, that's annoying. That's annoying. 4-4. We 4-4 and we throw it away on pens. Lewis Dobbin was at his creative best after that night. A goal and 2 assists. And we just can't quite make it. Right. We'll rest for Sheffield Wednesday if we have to at Hillsborough. Who do we have after that? York. Yeah, see, we got the EFL Trophy. The EFL Trophy is my priority anyway this season. More than League One, I think. Moreira set to join Plymouth. Are they in the Championship? That makes sense. But yeah, like we'll give the team a full rotation, I think, for Sheffield Wednesday. Get some of the other players out on the pitch. Bates now out for 3 weeks. Amazing. Like, we don't have the money to bring anybody in. We don't have the money to bring anyone in. We're playing, yeah, we are playing away to Sheffield Wednesday. So the unbeaten away record's on the line every time we play away now. Now I know it's a thing. It's only in the league. It's not the cups. The board expect us to lose to Sheffield Wednesday. York are in League 2, aren't they? Like, York are in League 2, aren't they? So I can rest for York, realistically. Yeah, and they're bottom of League 2. Managed by Richard Dunn. Did they get promoted last season? Oh, they won the playoffs. Because they finished second and lost in the playoffs. To then finish 6th and win the playoffs is mad. Like, we wanted to sign this forward when we was down in, like, the National League. And he's now injured. A groin strain, okay. But we didn't bid for him. And now we're not regretting it, really. Really. Right, Parker and Rose in. No, actually, no. We're going to keep a full-strength squad on rest for Thingy, aren't we? That's what we're going to be doing. And then Jared Harlock in. Joel Cole will onto the bench. Parker will come on. Who's he wanted by? Birmingham and Watford. He's wanted by Championship clubs. Morning, Sass. Hope you're doing well. We just had a penalty shootout defeat to Fulham. We lost 8-7 on pens. And now we've got a trip to Hillsborough. I woke up, so I guess it can only go down from here. That is very fair. Right. Why are we wearing our away kit here? Like, do you want to have a kit clash? What is wrong with wearing the claret and blue? It's probably that like, I don't get it. Like, I don't get it at all. Why we've got that. We drew against Burton away. Which is another team that will be in and around us this season, I think, in terms of top of the league stuff. And Burton are now beating QPR. So, like, there's always a hope. Fisher, Perkins, out to Dobbin. Oh, he's found Obafemi instead. Oh, Obafemi! That is lovely. And we lead, and that puts us up into 4th. Look at this. Only 2 points off the top. Oh, never mind. But, yeah. I mean, if Burton don't beat QPR, even better. Again, I don't want this one either. Oh, no. Yeah, this one. Right. It's into Perkins. Oh, it's 2! Oh, I was changing the music, and it's now 2-0. You love to see it. Lovely work, short corner. And a brilliant finish at the near post. And we're 2-0 up at Hillsborough. Okay, Burton are beating QPR again. I mean, but look, QPR losing their unbeaten. Is that who is this Willock again? It's not Joe, is it? No, it's Chris Willock. That's it. It did come from Arsenal though. We should probably make some changes before people get tired and grumpy. Joel Colwell's on, and we'll change the wide players as well. Freshness there. Freshness through the middle, I think, is going to be key. If we get overrun in midfield, then it's a problem. So get some fresh legs on in there ASAP. While we're now 2-0 up. It's a debut for Colwell on loan from Cardiff. It's a free loan. So why not? Kenlock. He's found Randell Williams. It's in towards Obafemi. Right, let's not get counted here. Oh, Semeyu. You nearly bottled that, but you kind of have still. Carey. Can we stop the cross? No, we can't. Backstick, and it's tapped in by a new gen. Okay. Okay, Sheffield Wednesday. You are probably on loan, I would guarantee. No, he's a Sheffield Wednesday. He's a Sheffield Wednesday produced striker with 15 to 20 finishing. I think man is a poacher, but we are going to scout him. He is a season 1 produced new gen as well. Interesting. Right, let's make one final change. Get Mitchie on for Dacres Cogley because he's on a yellow. He is tired and on a yellow. I know Semeyu is as well, but we don't have a centre-back on the bench. Kenlock is also on a 7. On a yellow even. But that's a huge win. 2 shots on target, 2 goals. That is what you call... Serbia gets Spain, Denmark and Switzerland. I mean... It's not great, is it? Could have got a lot nicer for you. But we move above Sheffield Wednesday, pick up a fantastic win. Hi, Gary. Hope you're well. Question, yeah. But Notts have won. Very late on. Burton have beaten QPR. Wigan have won. Wigan have lost 2 games already this season. At home to Charlton. Ooh. Ooh, that's a big loss. But, yeah. 3rd or 4th, I expect. Yeah, I would say so. You would expect so. I am good, Gary. I am good, thank you. I still can't believe we lost on pens to Fulham. Yeah, once they get into our penalty area, they score. We need. We will have to. We have to. We got Lincoln at home after York in the pizza trophy, the pizza cup. It's the pizza cup. Wait. Oh my goodness me, we drew to Steve Bruce. I didn't even realise it at the time. Makes a lot of sense as to why they've shithoused the draw there. Makes so much sense now. Like, your hot prospect is Scott Irwin. A winger, or, I mean, he's definitely going to be a winger considering he's got 1 to 6 finishing. But again, let's just get a scout on him. Scouting all the young talent. Low turnout for the York game. George Dowling, like you left us this summer because you wanted too much of a wage. Yep. I mean, the reported financial crisis. I don't know what you mean, guys. We're not in crisis. We're not in crisis. Money's absolutely fine. What are you on about? It's not 1.75 million in debt, and probably going to be 2 by the end of the season. No, not at all. Not at all. Debt? What's debt? I don't know what that word means. My saddles. Wait. Right, come on. Man United are top of the Premier League with 4 wins from 4. Okay, they've had 3 relatively easy games and then Spurs away. So, kind of makes sense. What have Newcastle done with their money? They're being managed by Didier Deschamps. Have they won any trophies in the save? No, not by the looks of it. Bruno Guimaraes is their captain tonight. They've got Victor Osimhen. That's scary. They've signed Cancelo. They don't have a goalkeeper right now. There. No worries, Gary. He's loan listed. Oh, he's so good. They'd want so much money. Oh, they've got Trubin, okay. They've got Golovin. Osimhen, Mavididi. Like Josip Satalo's there. They've done some decent business. Where have they finished in the league then? So 5th. Yeah, so they haven't finished in the Champions League spots yet. And they've still got Victor Osimhen. That's crazy. We're not going to take part in deadline day. I mean, Perkins named in the team of the week. Perkins was nearly player of the month as well. That would have been nice if he was player of the month. Wimbledon have made an approach to sign this guy left back. Like, he's good. But like I can't afford to sign you, can I? No. And Wimbledon have signed this guy and they're looking to get the other guy that I wanted as well. Interesting. Like, they wanted that. We're untouchable, apparently. Which is interesting. Disappointed with Ashby Hammond's recent performances. So am I. Don't worry. Napoli have made an offer to loan Esposito. Interesting. Finland, Ireland, and Greece. Easy group. Yeah, well, we got relegated to Group B, didn't we, in the Nations League? So... Can't catch, man. Ends like a Batman. Like, he's actually not a bad defender. He's the only thing is 6 foot with 13 jumping reach, but like, I mean, getting this guy on loan from Man United. Oh my goodness gracious me. Oh, hello. I want him. I want him. I want him. United. Can I have him for free, please? What if I make him an important player? Will you let me get him for free if I make him an important player? What? Come on. Come on. I mean, I could do the optional future fee trick, but I'm not going to. I think that's cheating. I feel like that's poor. Napoli have loaned him for the end of the season. It's EFL trophy time. We've got Semedo suspended, which means Harrison Parker comes in. People are tired. So this is where squad rotation comes into play. Kenlock, unfortunately, is going to have to play because we don't have a left back for the next 3 weeks. Oh yeah, I can't. I'd love to sign this guy, but I can't afford him. Like, can I? Like, Adrian, what do you want? Yeah, I can't afford you, can I? Remove. Those two are fine. Yeah, I can offer you $3,000 a week, my guy. Like, is he worth this big heavy contract that I'm going to be offering him? Is he worth it? 4-star potential. Like, he'll be a decent-ish player, I feel like, but I can't justify the means. I can't justify the means. Right, we're going to put Luca in goal as well for a game. Warhurst will start up front. Williams and Roberts. Adams in here. Joel Cole will. Jared Harlock will get Sonny Perkins onto the bench for you. And we'll get Lawrence in as well. Because we can always put thingy on the... We can always put Harrison Parker back to left back. We can always do that. Right, come on. Let's go and win the Pizza Cup this year. Like, we're in the group stage, so like we we can still go to pens, which is kind of why I've played Luke Ashby Hammond. Because I want to see if he's actually better at saving pens than his brother is. But, like, we are very much going to need a new goalkeeper, I think. Right, Warhurst. I mean, that's not great from you. But Afete should get there and has done. Cal Roberts. He's in. Cal Roberts has scored. What a guy. In with a little help from the woodwork. You love to see it. FGR are playing Chelsea under 21s. There's a conflict of interest for me. I'd want both of them to win. So a draw from that game. Oh, that's a great ball win. Ebu Adams, you've got up above the keeper and still missed it. My goodness me. Right, can we stop Akinyemi, please? Healy Burn. They can shoot like that all game if they want to. I'm not gonna complain about that. We have Lincoln who in our group who are okay.
Emotional damage.
What a free kick this is, by the way. Fair play. I can't say anything more than that. Just don't give free kicks like that away. That's not going to bring them back into this game, and we're conceding from here as well. Knew it. Because we don't...
Emotional damage.
We don't... You don't... In FM this year... And maybe I need to figure out how to get this to be a thing consistently. But whenever I play this, whenever that comes up against me, I don't score. Like I don't keep it out. Like I lose. I concede from those so much. It's crazy how often I concede from those. Right, Afete wins the header, and then we've just gifted it straight back to them. But right, Colwell's won it back. What is that? What is that for a pass? And Akinyemi's in. Ashby Hammond has to save. Lashby has to save. And the corner is whipped in, headed away. Right, Kenlock. Up to Randell Williams. That is poor from you, Randell. This is why certain players don't play in the league much. Right, we're going to berate them. Like, Leeds and Lincoln are still level, but we're not happy at all with them. We are telling them in no uncertain terms that we are unhappy with them. Like, we have they've scored when they had the match momentum. That free kick just completely spun the game on its head for them. Right, Ebu Adams is not having a game. Can Wintle do the DLP role? He kind of can. Because I'm kind of thinking taking off there. Yeah, right, we'll bring Harlock off because he's injured. I mean, Warhurst has not had a game. And neither has Randell Williams. So we are going to make those three changes. And then hope and pray, basically. Afete, Rose, Wintle, Parker. Can we find the right pass? He's found Ebu Adams. Who's found Wintle. Now Kenlock. Parker. Right, this is okay. Lashby into Rose. Afete. Rose. Parker. Right, we're playing it around the back nicely. And then Parker's just lumped it long. And we've got away with that one. Obafemi's in and he's hit it straight at the keeper. How they've just headed that straight to the keeper, straight to Obafemi there when they had all the time in the world is ludicrous to me. Like, some of the decision making down in these levels is crazy, but right, we need to get back into this game. So up you come. Right, Sonny Perkins is coming on. Mazzala, attack. Carl will get yourself attacking as well. Increase this and be more expressive, lads. We're still going to work it into the box for now, but we're just going to push more people forward. We're going to commit a few more bodies forward. Parker, into Kenlog, Fisher. We could probably make some changes. Fisher did alright there until the cross. I mean, that's a great tackle. We have not dealt with them on the transitions. I mean,
emotional damage.
oh, this is supposed to be the easiest team in the group, which is why I rotated for it, and we're getting absolutely fucking punished. Right. Lawrence is gonna have to come on. Yeah, I would love to bring Dobbin on, but like I probably should have brought Dobbin on for Fisher, realistically. But it is what it is. We're gonna concede from another free kick, so I mean he's actually saved the shot. Blimey. Ooh, blimey. But yeah, they actually, like, they've nearly scored a fourth there. It's gone behind for another corner. Like, they've created more chances than us, but it's been the same amount of, like, XG. Like, their free kick has definitely helped them with that one. Colwill. He's found Afete in the box. Afete has hit the post and Obafemi can't put it in. That's them on the attack. They score that. Roberts. In Perkins. Oh my goodness me, Sonny Perkins. Genuinely, he is he's a great player, but man, when you comes to finishing, he's not done it for us. He has not done this for us. We need to stop pushing players forward so we don't have a chance of conceding. Mate, we need to score goals. We're 2 goals down. Well, we won our group with all 3 wins last season. Young's in behind, and Young has made it 4-1 to York.
Emotional damage.
And that's just a long ball that we've let bounce. The water bottle shall be thrown after this. We were 1-0 up in this game as well. Cal Roberts has somehow got man of the match in a 4-1 defeat. That was supposed to be the team that we would beat in the group. That was the team we were supposed to beat, probably. In terms of their, like, and instead York have battered us 4-1. Could you imagine being Man United under 21s, getting a 96-minute equaliser to force pens, and then still losing on pens? Rip bozo to them. Real Madrid in offer for Cancelo. We're just looking at Newcastle going, there. But no, we're not even going to praise his performance because it was in a shit team performance. Right, you're not in the squad. We'll register you just because in case we need you. Yeah. We won the FA trophy. Are we gonna not win the EFL trophy? That's the thing. I'm going to have to put my full strength team out for that and then just rotate in the league, aren't I? Feel like that's going to have to be the way it goes. And I didn't really want to do that. Burnley have knocked out Chelsea. That's a new gen right back that's been sent off for Chelsea. In the 23rd minute as well. Rip. Lyle Foster is still at Burnley. Interesting. Interesting. Danny Elliott. Wait. I tried to offer it. I'm the sort of player who would easily garner in. Look, I'll let you go then, Danny. Like at that point, you might as well just go. Right, let's move on from that York defeat. We're not even going to speak. Yeah, you can go and talk to the press ahead of Lincoln today. I've got things to be worried about. Ebu Adams is out for 1 to 3 days. Not the nicest in the world, but we can't deal with that. We can only deal with what's ahead of us. Now the board and the fans expect a draw against Lincoln. I mean, our goalkeeper dropped a 7.5. He's a two-star silver goalkeeper. Grayed out goalkeepers have better star ratings than that. QPR have either lost or are losing at home to Huddersfield, which is based. We're actually going to play Harrison Parker at left back, give Kenlock a rest. And we're going to bring Alfie Beeston into the midfield. He can't play the DM role, which means we're going to drop Wintle down and then bring Beeston in, because Ebu Adams is also, like, picked up a knock, and he probably would have been the one to play instead. A lot of players with high injury risk. Obafemi, Fisher, Dobbin. Yeah. And it will be just like that. And we will go again. Let's beat Lincoln at home. Let's put behind us that defeat to York in the cup. It doesn't matter. We will still qualify out of our group anyway, because we'll win the next 2 games comfortably, because we will learn not to underestimate our opponents in this cup. And we will... They've started a new gen. Oh, he's good. He's on loan from Burnley. That makes sense. Okay, he's quite good. This is what I mean. There's a level of player here that was sort of a cut. The jump from League 2 to League 1 this season is quite big. Like, if we dominated League 2, like, we're lucky we're not gonna struggle, but like, it's not also gonna be an easy ride for us either. Parker, Jason Fisher, come inside, son. Wintle, Beeston, first game of the season for Beeston. He's come up the leagues with us as well. Dacres Cogley, it's in. It's Obafemi. Lino has seen it though.
Lino! You've got to fucking see that!
Neil, he has. Calm down. Get yourself back up to Aberdeen, mate. Right, Perkins. Free kick in. Wintle has headed that, and it's over the bar. Doesn't matter if it wasn't too far away. All that matters is that it wasn't in. But we win, we can go above QPR here, which will be nice. Can we stop the cross, please? Lawrence clears it away. It's been thumped forward. Obafemi, where's the chasing? Dobbin, that's brilliant from you. Drive, son. Obafemi, back to Dobbin. Come inside if you need. Right, nice. Keep possession. Perkins. Oh, that's a lovely ball. Oh, that is liquid football.
Twat! That was liquid football! It's absolutely world class!
It was brilliant. Like, look at this. The reverse pass into Dobbin on the volley cross. And Obafemi has a tap in. Where does that leave us then? Does that leave us joint top? That leaves us top. Ooh. Ooh. I've told them I'm happy, and now there's a highlight from kickoff. I don't like this. Can we stop this, please? Can we win it back? Put a tackle in. Well done, Seanasea. Parker, Lawrence. I mean, they're getting in each other's way here. Parker's come all the way across from left back. If we lose the ball here, he is massively out of position. And they've worked it nicely now down this right-hand side. Seanesa's had to come across. That's a great goal. We've...
Emotional damage.
Like, that came from Parker taking over from Lawrence. Just get back to left back, mate. That wasn't needed in the slightest. And now, in a game where we've dominated, their only shot on targets left them level. Randell Williams on. No, you're nervous, actually. We'll bring Cal Roberts on. No. Right. Undo. Let's just undo everything. Right. Cal Roberts for Jason Fisher. Dobbin goes to the left-hand side. Perfect. Beeston off. Jared Harlock comes on and goes into the DLP. Wintle moves forward. And then Kenlock will come on for Harrison Parker. That was a lot more convoluted and confusing than it should have been. But right. Win that. Nice, Wintle. Why you're in the left-back position, I do not know. But Kenlock, Dobbin. Oh, that's a great ball. Obafemi, please. Oh, it's sipped off to the post. How has that not gone in? How has that not gone in? Oh, I needed to stretch there. That's a nice ball, but it's headed away. Dacres Cogley. Cal Roberts has got some space. He'll want to get onto his left foot. That's an interesting ball. Harlock, we've worked it back across this right-hand side when we switched it to the left. We could have built something down the left. But Dacres Cogley, he's found Cal Roberts. He's found the ball to the back stick. And it's gone behind for a corner. What is this highlight? Right, okay. It's going to be a short one by the looks of it. Back to Perkins. Whipped in. Back stick. Jamie Lawrence, and it's straight at the keeper. Oh. Encourage the lads. No, we're not bringing off Lawrence for a Fete. The next person we're probably going to bring off is Sonny Perkins for Colwell. Even though I don't know if that's necessarily the right decision. Actually, no. We'll keep... Yeah, no, because... No. Colwell on for Wintle. And then Dacres Cogley for a Fete. Right, come on, let's see. Like, a goal would be so crucial. Like, we're gonna push for a winner. We're on top. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's see if we can get something late on into this game. Look, highlight. Instantly after the changes. Roberts. He's whipped in the cross. Dobbin's back stick. It's cleared away. Kenlock. Whip it back in. Dobbin. Oh, how have we not saved? How have we not scored that? Afete back in. Oh, I don't know what's going on there. But now let's not concede on the counter. No, we're not going to. Right, come on. One more highlight game. Come on, there's time for another highlight. There's 6 minutes of added time. Here we go. In the third added minute. Kenlock. He's fired it in. It's gone through. How is that not a pen? They're normally always giving us pens. Lawrence. Harlock. Perkins. It's out to Afete. He's beat his man. Found the cross. Dobbin has headed over the bar. Ah. That's going to be it. It's going to be another draw. 3 wins and 3 draws to start the season so far. It's still unbeaten though. That's the thing we've got to take into account. It was still unbeaten. But so are Notts County and... No, wait, no, they're not. They must have both lost. Yeah, Burton lost to a 90th minute winner. Where's Notts? They lost 2-0 at Colchester. Oh, we could have gone top if we'd have won that. Only sign him as a last resort. I mean, yeah, he is very much a National League poacher, isn't he? But the fact that he's at Sheffield Wednesday, with 17 finishing, that's very interesting. Like, they scored just after half-time and then we couldn't quite do it. I mean, that's what you get, Dom, for betting against yourself. Imagine betting against your own team. Yeah, they both lost. That's annoying. Well, only one of three teams left. Reading have drawn 4 games. Us and Oxford have won 3, drawn 3. Hello, Charu. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're good. It's going good. It's going good. We're in League One. 3 titles, 3 promotions. 3 leagues, 3 promotions, 3 titles, 3 points records. And now we're in League One. Still unbeaten after 6 games. Just need to convert some chances into. Just need to convert leads into wins, basically. Like both of our home draws this season, all 3 of our draws have been 1-1. So basically, if we score more than a goal, we win. That's the rules. Right, we need to sort the training calendar out. But yeah, like now we're trying to push for what would be a 4th consecutive promotion. A 4th consecutive title and points record would be incredible. But I don't think the League One points record's gonna be an option this season. It's Wolves with 103. I don't think it's going to be. I don't think that's going to be the case. Somehow. But we said that last season about the League 2 one at 102 and beat it by 12 points. So, who am I to know? Who am I to say anything? We could just find that form and then all of a sudden go on like a 12-13 game winning run and do it. Like, who knows? It's what's great about FM. Nobody knows. Nobody knows what's around the corner. And with us being out of the Carabao Cup already, and there's no midweeks other than the EFL Trophy group stage. Like, yes, I would be gutted if I didn't win the EFL Trophy on my way up, but would it like be the end of the world if I didn't? Absolutely not. Like, we won two FA trophies. There's the National League North, the National League, and the League 2 trophy we won. The League 1 title was won in 2007 as well. Which you can see there, they won it. And then got instantly relegated from the Championship before winning the playoffs and going up again. And then here is 3 relegations in... You can't see this behind my face, can you? I've just realised that. But then 3 relegations in about, what is that, 5? Yeah, it's 3 relegations in 5 seasons. Before we've then just taken them straight up, 3 titles in a row. And we're hoping that this League one here will be green as well with a title promotion. So that's the aim anyway. You really need me. Lang leads League 1 stars. Callum Lang got a hat-trick, okay. He's not horrible, actually, but expires in 28. Who was this as an excellent signing? Josh Brookenwood, he's a decent League 1 player. This is the thing, like, he is actually quite good. I don't know how he's at Dorking. But they got him on 1.4k a week, and Dorking are in the National League at 20th. Like, he could be playing at such a higher level. But I can't sign him because he's at 400k. I can't sign him unless he was B3. Now, this goalkeeper at Luton, he's not bad, but he's actually a lower star rating than the goalkeeper we currently have. We'd need a better goalkeeper. But I feel like goalkeepers in this game are very much sort of like, yeah, very much hit or miss. That's the phrase I was looking for. That's the Pizza Cup. We don't care about the Pizza Cup. We're not playing in it. Fisher is improving in some, but not in improving in bit parts, but not in others. He's showing an improvement in his game. That's what we like to see. We want him. We want him to basically become like it says potentially championship standard, but I think he could make as a squad player in the Premier League for us. Very much so. We just need to get him playing as much as we can until we get to the Premier League for that to happen. Miles Kenlock. We signed Miles Kenlock season 1, and he's now up with us. He is not the best player that we can play at left back. Let's just put it that way. But he is ours, and that's all that matters. We're not top billing. I don't like that. Why are we not top billing? Right, people are failing fitness tests left, right, and centre. Right, Jared, on you come. I know Lewis Bate would normally be there, but Kenlock's coming on for Sean Stewart. Right, Lewis Bate, have you started to lose a few physicals? You haven't, but we'll get you on rehab anyway. We'll get you on rehab so then we know you are, you know, in keeping your physicals nicely. And then Harrison Parker onto the bench just in case we need you. Bolton want Dobbin? Well, Bolton, do we have a release clause? No, and it's only 1.5 million. We might have to look at renegotiating Lewis Dobbin's contract to get a better release clause in there. Because I don't mind putting release clauses in contracts. A lot of people don't, because then it's like, well, I can sell you for this. But if you put a release fee in of like 10 million when they're valued at 1 million, it's like, you have a 10 mil release fee, mate. So that's why I don't mind it, because I'll just put it in as a ridiculously high one that clubs are never going to bid. So I still have that luxury to kind of go, yeah, well, you've got a release fee, mate. And then, like, we can then, if someone hits that release fee, fine. Pulled wrist ligaments, you should be okay with that to play through the game. Perkins, Dacres Cogley, Dobbin, squares it across. How Obafemi hasn't scored there? He's like 6 yards out. QPR are losing again. Oh, do you know what? You love to see it. Obafemi, just run with it. Just run with it. Now Dobbin. And again, just go. Don't stop. Dacres Cogley, Perkins, Harlock, Dobbin. What a goal that is. Turning on the style there. The Scunthorpe massive love it. Notts County are winning, so we can't go right up, but we can go up to a point, keep ourselves a point behind them. Dobbin, Perkins, right, out to Dacres Cogley. Forward it goes, Dobbin, Perkins, Obafemi's in behind, that's a lovely run. He's been forced wide. I mean, I probably would have gone to Dobbin over Dacres, but it's fine, we've won it back. Lawrence, Dacres Cogley, Harlock. Can we get ourselves a second goal? Which normally means, given the way this season's gone, we're going to win the game. Jason Fisher. Into Wintle. Harlock. Kenlock. It's blocked. It's Lewis Dobbin with a second of the afternoon. The knee slide is out and everything. It's 2-0 inside 20 minutes, and Carlisle can't cope with the massiveness that is Scunthorpe. Putting like 5 or 6 past them here would be great. Dobbin squares it. It's bobbled around. It's nearly an own goal. Dobbin's on a 9.1. He's having an absolute stormer of a game. Dacres Cogley with the throw. It'll probably go into Perkins, yeah. And then back to Harlock. Dacres Cogley. He's coming to the penalty area. Dacres Cogley's at the post. Oh. I thought that was going to be 3. I mean, Oxford are annoying me slightly that they're winning. Why can't we beat up? Just let me have it. Right, can we not concede, please? Right, thank you. Perkins, drive with it, son. Drive with it. Oh, what a ball that is. What a ball that is. Obafemi, please. Oh, how? How, Michael? How have you hit the bar? Oh. That would have been an amazing goal. That would have been a sensational goal. You know it would have been as well. Right, Lawrence is there to clear. Guy. Oh, come on. Can we clear it? No, we can't. They're going to score. No, it's going to be a pen ref.
Oh, fuck. I can't believe you've done this.
I can't believe you've done this either. Right, come on, Tashby. Nope, it's 2-1. I don't think we've kept a clean sheet all season. I genuinely don't. But it's half time. We've been the better team up until that penalty. It's just a shame that we haven't found any real second gear after that. I need to remove that from my thing because it's... I encourage. That was probably the wrong shout to do. Especially, I mean, no, it might not be, you know. But we've won it back here. Jason, come on. You've not been in the best of form recently, but you found Obafemi, and Obafemi's fired in. So, give them that little bit of, yeah, you haven't done it for us, mate. And there we go. Jason Fisher, lovely little touch. On his weaker left peg, he finds Obafemi, and Setford is sat on his arse. He set himself for failure. And it's 3-1 Scunthorpe. That makes us feel a nice little bit easier. That makes us feel a little bit easier. I mean, Colchester have turned that game around in like the space of 2 seconds, haven't they? I mean, Oxford are absolutely battering Wigan as well. Right, Bernard. They're still in this game. We've got... I mean, it's an overhead kick, and it's gone well wide of the goal. I'd love to see an overhead kick go in for either team. It'd be great. Right, we should probably make some changes, shouldn't we? Shouldn't we? Ebu, on for you, because you're on a 6.6. He seems to be unaffected by knock. That's fine. Dacres Cogley's on a 6.4. 6.4. I know, 6.4, Jeremy. And we'll bring... Colwell on for Perkins. One's complacent, one's anxious. Why are we like this? Why are we like this? Praise. Just get them. Don't tell me you're struggling to meet the pace of the match and getting frustrated about it, probably. Dobbin is looking a bit knackered, right? We're gonna make our final 2 changes in added time to, you know, give 2 people standing ovations. Obafemi and Dobbin. Dobbin has probably been our... Lawrence and Dobbin are probably the 2 signings of the save so far. And that's the final whistle. It's a 3-1 win. Dobbin, man of the match, of course he was. A win and a good performance. Well done, lads. Survive. Up into 3rd. A point behind Notts County, who won away at Barnsley. Where are Cambridge now? They've got 7 points. They've just beaten they're unbeaten in their last 4. It's not a bad start for Jack Wilshere at all. Jamie Lawrence is out for 1 to 2 days. That is absolutely fine. Dobbin in form. How is because they're unbeaten for 10 games, that's why. Are we not unbeaten for 10 games? When was our last defeat? It was probably that home defeat to Colchester here. So 3, that's 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 plus that, so we're 19 unbeaten. So we'll if we avoid defeat against Wigan, who just got battered by Oxford, we'll be 20 games unbeaten in the league. He's transfer listed. Oh, can you be loan listed instead? He's unavailable for loan. We'll have to see if we can offer you a contract in the summer then, maybe. Maybe that's what we'll have to do. Lewis Bate is back in full training. That is good news. Hopefully Sean Stewart will be, because then we can be nicely full strength for the trip to whatever stadium it is. The DW, is it? Yeah, the DW. They're managed by Chris Wilder. Interesting. And their key player is Anujan as well. Again, interesting. He's not actually the worst player in the world. He's not the worst player in the world. Which isn't too bad. Right, come on then. Come on then. Luke Ashby Hammond has picked up a tight calf. We can get away with that. What is there any? It's tomorrow. That's the Premier League the Premier League returns. It was FA Cup in the midweek. Chelsea's win against Villa. Oh, Enzo Fernandez's free kick was simply sensational. Absolutely brilliant. Regan Oggle's still a free agent. What a poor guy. I mean, he's had the journeyman career. He was at Wealdstone. What a guy. We love him even more now. But yeah. Like, my love for, like, my thing now would be if Chelsea could just actually be consistent. Because, like, my goodness gracious me. We'd actually be a good team if we could be consistent. Why are we missing? Oh, so Oxford have international call-ups, so they've cancelled the game. Okay. So that's the 3rd of October, isn't it? Has it been moved to the midweek? No, that's the Leeds game. When's it been rescheduled for? 28th of November. Okay, so it's that one there. Interesting. We're going to be missing Fisher for the posh game, which is annoying. Expectations. A draw? A draw? Up the Ronaldo. What a guy. Our 2-star silver goalkeeper. Getting player of the match in a 0-0 draw. What a guy. Is Lucas still... No, Lucas back. He's fine. Sean Stewart's back. Maximum 60 minutes, maximum 75. That's fine. We can give that to both of them. Dobbin is still wanted by Bolton, but it's not going to happen. And we're going to go full strength. Get their fitness up. It's Wigan away. We need the best players in the team available and fit. and ready to play. Tashby, do not be... You of all people... The one, I don't mind outfield players being a little bit complacent. The one place I can't is a goalkeeper. If my goalkeeper's complacent, it slightly concerns me. Oh, they've got a new gen up front as well. Oh yeah, we was looking at him. They're not playing a natural striker. Now, this is probably the first time I've seen a player very strong on left and right feet. That is interesting. I think that's the first time I've ever seen that in FM. One is normally very strong and the other is strong for a player that's either-footed. He is just natural with both, apparently. I mean, best into lane. Can we stop the cross, please? Stop the crosses. No, we can't. It's hit the post. That's fine. That's absolutely fine. Right, come on. Notts County are at home to Cambridge. Come on, Jack Wilshere, do us a favour. Because we're going to get in on top of us here. And we are behind early on.
Emotional
First goal for the club?
damage.
No, just first of the season. Chris Wilder is doing us dirty here. Cambridge are doing us a favour, right? Perkins in. Mayhew's headed over the bar. Grumber. Unfortunate, lads. It's not... The Gas are 3-0 up at Charlton. Madness. We are still a goal down to Wigan. We are at the DW, but, like, still. And Wigan would go level on points with us if they do win. Oxford are winning as well. Jeffrey, thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate it. I hope you're doing well. We are 1-0 down at half-time. We've not had a good first half. In any way, shape or form. Berate even more. Just berate even more. Right, we're going to make some early changes. Right, Dobbin, I'm going to move you over to the left. See if you have any more joy out there. And Cal Roberts is going to come on. Obafemi's not had a game, so Warhurst will come on as well. Sean Stewart is knackered. Let's bring Kenlock on. Let's make those. I mean, these subs are happening after this highlight. So Stewart, Fisher. If Fisher now does something magical, I'm gonna have to cancel the sub. But we're not. It's Dobbin in behind. Dobbin! Oh, it's offside. Oh my god, I'm pressing all the wrong buttons.
Lino! You've got to fucking see that!
But that was better though, lads. Can we now play like that a little bit more consistently in the second half? We have absolutely battered them on the match stats. Right. Bate. Roberts. Warhurst. Roberts. Dacres Cogley's coming forward. Whip it in. It's Warhurst. That one will count. That one will count. That's a massive goal. And it actually puts us into second on goal difference. Can we get a late winner? And go level on points at the top. Perkins, whip it. Don't shoot. Oh, never mind. Just shoot. What a hit.
Oh, wow! Oh! That is beyond special! Keeper, he's done it! Absolutely incredible!
Absolutely incredible indeed. Dobbin is going to come off for Randell Williams. I'm not taking Sonny Perkins off after that. Jared Harlock's going to come in. And we need to get a little bit of a midfield fresh legs. Right, Tashby. Let's not do anything silly from this highlight at the back. Dacres Cogley's coming forward with it. Roberts cuts inside. Uses Wintle. Perkins. Oh, Roberts had made the lovely run down the right. Can we find the space? Dacres Cogley. Perkins. He has a little bit of space. It's his goal that's the difference right now. But it's given away. We've got to win this, Lawrence. We've got to win this. We haven't. Do you know what, Dacres Cogley? Take the red card. Take the red card there. My headphones have come out of my connection to my headphones came out there. Take the red card. We can just stick Harlock back there. Wintle can become a ball winner. Like, Harlock comes to right back and we just go defensive. Kenlock, get yourself back. We'll drop you. to here and just be a ball win and defend, and we'll get you to be. We'll keep you as a mez for now. We're gonna do it. No, we're gonna do it like this, and we're gonna make you a roaming playmaker. Just go and roam around, pick up the ball, and then help the attackers. And we'll go balanced and time waste. Right, there's a free kick. Right, let's hope he doesn't score it. Okay, he's hit the post. I thought for a minute there, I made all those changes, and we was gonna lose out. Right, Warhurst, you'd won that back there and then give it away. Right, Wintle, that's brilliant. I thought he'd scored then. Oh my god, that was close. I thought he'd scored like a 35-yard screamer. Right, Roberts, hold it in the corner. Perkins, Harlock, Roberts, he's been tackled. Penrith!
Penrith!
It's Warhurst to seal the deal at the DW. Warhurst, oh, I can't believe you've done it.
Oh, fuck. I can't believe you've done this.
He's missed it, right? Just hold it in the corner, lads. We don't need to do anything silly. We've missed the last minute pen. And that is it. We deserved the win. But it's Sonny Perkins' unbelievable free kick that's done it for us. And with that, we are joint top of the league. Yeah, because Oxford just have the better goal difference after winning probably only by a 1-0 against Lincoln. We drew with Lincoln, didn't we, at home? Yeah. But yeah, they just have a few big wins in there, like 5-1 and 4-1. Have we kept the clean sheet yet this season? No, we haven't. We've conceded in every game. Which is kind of shocking, really. Don't appeal against the ban. Perkins, that was an unbelievable free kick. Apparently, yeah, it's only going to count the thing. It's not going to count the fact that we are 20 unbeaten in the league overall. It's just going to say we're 8 unbeaten because that's what we are in League 1. Of course. We are in the playoffs. We are in the automatic promotion spot right now. It's not bad for being predicted 9th in the league, is it? 10th now. Teams have made more signings to go above us. Oxford are predicted 2nd. But, like, we've beaten Sheffield Wednesday, who are predicted to finish above us. Have we played anybody else, really, that's above us? So, who have we played? Let me actually get a quick screen grab of this so I can then have a look. Just so we can actually have a little gander at what we've got. Right, this is the league. We can move this then over here. And then we can go right here. So we've played Carlisle, who are predicted to be down the bottom. Wigan, who are roughly around about the same as us. Sheffield Wednesday and Burton we've played. Burton are below us. Sheffield Wednesday are a team that are predicted to finish above us. Barnsley are a team that are predicted to finish above us. That's it. Okay. So we've had what should be realistically an easier start then. Given the predictions of the way the season has started. But that doesn't mean still. Oh, we've had a youth player poached by that's the 2nd or 3rd time we've done that. But yeah, interesting that we've had a youth player poached again. Interesting. I think it's by Exeter again as well, which is crazy. It's unbelievably crazy that. Do you know what? We'll give the lads Sunday off then. Right, move into here. Do it. Sit. I hate the way this works where you can't like move this properly. Oh, fuck me, man. It's awkward. No, I didn't even want to do it there either. I wanted to do it here. Rest there. General tactical like that. We'll send the staff meeting to there. Chelsea 12 points. Lost at home to Brentford. Is that their only defeat this season as well? They're managed by Ernesto Valverde. That is their only defeat is Brentford at home, but they've drawn to Wolves, Villa and Bournemouth, who are all below them. And then they've beaten Brighton. They've won away at the Emirates. Let's go. It's Arsenal's only defeat of the season too. What is the Chelsea squad looking like? It's still Kepa in goal. So, okay. Why is Enzo Fernandez? He wants to leave to play in the Champions League. Are Chelsea not in the Champions League? Chelsea are in the Conference League. Rip Bozo. That is quite hilarious. Jackson on the right is again requested to leave. And Kunku's wanting to leave. They've got Gyökeres, like Tony Martinez requesting to leave. Like, oh, Chelsea, what are you doing? It's probably because you're playing Kepa in goal. Like, let's be real here. Like, he's actually not a bad goalkeeper attributes-wise. I'd take him at Scunthorpe. He'd be better than Tashby. But that's not difficult, is it? Dacres Cogley, I mean... I can find Wonder Kids. The easiest way to do it is going to scout him. Players in range. And then on here... I actually don't have it on this one. I just... There. So then you go... So then when it says the number of players found... if you just do customize current view, and then there's a thing that you can add called where is it media description, and I'll add it just after world reputation, and then it'll tell you the media description. Now for me, I won't have any in here. Oh, I do. But yeah, and then you can see who the people are that are Wonder Kid in your scouting regions. That's an easy way to find Wonder Kids. So like I can find Warren Zaire-Emery and he's long listed. But if I do any, we can see a whole list of the Wonder Kids then. That's world class. Wait, so we need to come down. Here we go. So these are the ones that we can all see right now. Like Paul Wanner, this kid. Who's at Porto. I thought for a minute there he was at Brighton. Would not have been surprised. So Porto have too. I signed this kid in the network game. He's very, very good as a midfielder. But that's the easiest way to find Wonder Kids. And then you can scout them and see how good they are. But then it tells you what the media thinks of them, and the media normally goes, whoa, there. You could also find that people that are like world class and stuff like that in it as well. It's the easiest way to do it. But I hope you're doing well. The Gas play Colchester now. Interesting as to why they're the only ones playing today. And Colchester beat them 3-0. So, rip Bozo to Bristol Rovers. And Colchester are level on points of us at the top. No worries, mate. I hope you're doing well. Who are you managing? Star player to first choice goalkeeper. There. Important player to fringe player. Jared Harlock's an important player contract. Interesting. And Lewis Bates a star player contract. Interesting. Like, there are a lot of people that will not be getting contracts that they want next in the summer. This summer coming up could be a really, really, really horrible one if we don't get promoted. Purely because of the fact that we don't actually play until we play Leeds, do we? No, because of that game being postponed due to international call-ups. But yeah, like, you can find yourself in, like, like a lot of good Wonder Kids quite easily. Wonder Kids are not one of them. Wonder Kids are, once you know how to find them, like places, Wonder Kids are not difficult. You can find them before they become Wonder Kids as well. Just give a scout to like loads of like like national team youth sites. You'll find a load, especially if you're in the higher divisions. You'll find a load that you can buy. And then here as well, like, we've got like 2 weeks off. Right, why have we got double overall here? Right, let's actually do a recovery because we have a game on the Tuesday here. So
Shalom,
outfield
shalom.
and attacking. Thank you, Quins. You're at the rain. Well, I hope it's going well for you. We'll do outfield and we'll do goalkeeping and then community outreach. Because yeah, then we play. We don't play. Okay, we don't. Yeah, we do then play literally the Tuesday afterwards. I might actually put a friendly in due to just to like I might put a friendly in for next week. Like let's put a friendly in for like here, with like a really like very small reputation teams. Mansfield would make 24k. Like just make a friendly because of the gap in between games, just to get some fitness up. And then like this. And this. Got one Wonder Kid, got him for less than one. I mean, that's not bad at all, is it? That is not bad at all. That is kind of what you like to see. Right, so they've all played. So Oxford haven't played either. Because I think it was Oxford. No, it was meant to play Peterborough this time. But yeah, Colchester have lost, so they had the chance to go in front of us. They have now played 2 games more than both us and Oxford, and they are not top of the league, which is a rip bozo to them. The one thing with Chelsea is that in that squad there, in FM, they've got a lot of people. Wilshire unlikely to sign Harvey Rogers. I mean, he's not bad at all, is he? He's at Grimsby, which is League 2, second bottom. Yeah. But yeah, a friendly against Mansfield will just give us a little bit of fitness, like a few days before we play Leeds. Which is kind of what we need. We don't want to be under the cosh, considering we lost our opening Pizza Cup game to thingy. How did Jason Fisher do for the Northern Irish under 21s? He dropped to 7.2 as they only lost 2-1 to Norway. It's not bad at all. Harrison Parker's hoping a team will be making an offer. I hope not, because I want to keep you around. Because you're going to be in my team from next season. Even from this season, you could replace Sebayu. Because you're here in contract until... Oh, you're here on contract until the summer as well. Like... So we will have to renew somebody's contract, and Harrison Parker won't want to. There, he's currently unhappy at the club, whereas Samay we probably could get a new deal to. 4.3 we could probably do. Star player is probably not. It reckons we should play him as a fringe player. I would go important. Okay, important is there. 4.6 we can't afford. See, we can literally only afford 3.3k a week, which I think is currently like the max we can do. So yeah, it's not gonna happen. This is gonna be a summer where we are gonna lose a lot of players on freeze. We beat them 5-1. Good. Good. That's what we want to see. That is what we want to see. We stroll to success. That is what we need. And we make a bit of money for it as well. Not current financial status insecure. We just lost 300 grand that month. Ouch. Daniil Semeyu, like, this is why I want to keep him, because he's our he's our club captain as well. Sonny Perkins' free kick was not even goal of the month. And Michael Carrick wins manager of the month. Boo. Boo. Like, the board are very happy with us. When does our contract end at Scunthorpe? Like, this one. Like, 2028 our contract expires. Like, that is quite mad. But right. Leeds under 21s is next. Man United must have slipped up once. They drew away at Anfield, that's it. Madness. Cambridge, Leyton Orient. Okay. Can Jack Wilshere do a big win? Daniil Semeyu is putting in the work as well, man. Yes, he can. Jack Wilshere's got them playing. They're up into 13th. They have played 10 games, mind you. But I think they lost their opening 3 games, didn't they? And then he's come in. So they lost to Oxford. They drew. Then, okay, so they've lost all 3 of their games away from home. They drew their opening 2. Well, no, they lost 2 there. Oh, no, they just lost the Crew away from home. But they have lost all 3 away from home. But he's got them playing football, Mr. Wilshere. They ain't going to be out of... They're not going to be an easy ride now. Colchester away as well. Oh, we're going to just play and rest. Like, that's not a fun game to then come straight into. Match tactics. Match review. Right, that's team bonding. That's community outreach. And then... that's match tactics. Wait, cancel. Because that's been changed. That's been changed because of the fact that games have been rearranged. We play Peterborough and QPR at home in the same week. It's not my ideal kind of week, if I'm being honest. It's the one horrible thing about any league that's not the Premier League in this. There is so many games. But the one blessing about getting out of League One is that the Championship won't have the EFL trophy in it either. Like, we'll be able just to fully rest away from that. Here. And then here. Right, so that's then that done. Right, they're other games, but yeah. The FA Cup has started already. It's October now. Yes, that does make sense. Okay, frames. My FPS just dropped to 0.61 there on my PC. That is crazy. I just saw that. Like, that is quite ridiculous how low that dropped. So sorry if you lagged there for a little bit. Arteta is manager of the month there. Arteta still at Arsenal. Low turnout. It is an under 21 side, to be fair to it. You've bruised your knee. Oh no. Oh no. Anyway. Sacked looms over O'Neill. Really? Shrewsbury Town are apparently unhappy with Gary O'Neill. I mean, they are bottom of the league right now, and they're predicted to be above us, aren't they? Oh no, they are predicted to be 23rd. He's literally just got you one. He's one place below where they should be. Victor Wanyama. I mean, he's got no legs, but he's good at everything else. Right. Let's go. Let's beat Leeds. We've got to hit back after what was a really, really poor performance in the opening game of the group stage. Harrison Parker, no, it'll be Michael Rose that comes onto the bench. Oh, no, it'll be both of them because injury there. And then submit the team. And we good to go. Let's go and beat Leeds as under 21s. If we carry your performance in from the last match, you'll do well. Yeah, if you carry on your performance from that friendly against a team that's like 10 divisions lower than us probably, you'll do well, lads. That's how it definitely works. But come on. A good performance against Leeds, please. They have a goal kick. It's played long. And they've won the header and then gone even further long in towards our penalty area. Where Sameu picks it up. Tashby. Lawrence. Afete. Comes forward with it. Uses Dobbin. Perkins. He's looked for Obafemi. One touch out of his feet and Michael Obafemi. This is a really low turnout. Not many people wanting to see us play an under 21 side, but Perkins, what a ball. Obafemi, one touch out. Puts it past Smith. And we lead. Lewis Dobbin, don't tell me you've picked... Oh, we're Fete. Right, we'll give Dobbin a few minutes for now. But Afete, we're 8 minutes into the game and you're getting a red card. I mean, it could be worse. It could be Avery being sent off in the first minute, but... Like, you know... It's not really what you want to see. Oh... But I'll be quite happy. I was about to say something, but I'm not going to say it. There's a corner for Leeds' under 21s. They've worked it to the edge of the box. It's bobbled around. It's been Lino. Come on.
You've got to fucking see that!
He has seen it, Neil. He has seen it. Lino. Oh. Well, that's a good night for Nottingham Forest under 21 so far. They're winning away at Chesterfield, I think that was. Rose into Perkins. Dobbin. Drive, son. Oh, that's a poor pass, but he's played a great 1-2 with the Leeds man there, and Obafemi has a second. Golasso indeed. How he's been able to get free like 2 yards out is crazy. They're trying to float their crosses in when they've got a centre back who's 6'7" up against them. Perkins, Obafemi, just run with it, son. Dobbin, he's on a yellow, so we might have to take him off at some point. Obafemi for the hat trick. Oh, he's hit the post. Off the beans on toast. But we might be at a numerical disadvantage. Individuals, where is Afete? Where is he? Throw the water bottle at you. Yeah, looks disheartened. Good. Good. Getting sent off so early is unacceptable and you will have the fucking water bottle thrown at you. It's a disgrace that you've done that. Dacus Cogley's one, I can understand. Because it was like right before the end of the game in a close game. Take the red card because... Like, take the foul for the team. Yes, it's annoying it was a red, but it's better than losing out completely. Right, Robert's on. And now Rose has come on and he's on a 6.2. Of course he is. I might sub him off for Jared Harlock. I'm actually going to. I'm subbing off the sub. I don't normally do that. I don't like to normally do that. But when you're playing a 6.2, can't be having that. You got to know that there's standards to play. Semeyu. Stewart. Fisher. Cuts inside. Right, this is nice. Nice triangles. Stewart's driving inside. Use Perkins. Has done. Obafemi into Cal Roberts. Cal Roberts. Oh my god, it's an own goal. It's 3-0. And even with 10 men, the Leeds under 21s cannot handle us. It's their left back that scored the own goal. Okay. Right, Semeyu. Stewart. His drive inside was the thing that created that, but it's not going to do it here. It's fine. Wintle will just pick up the loose ball. Stewart. Into Semeyu. Wintle. Oh, just let's get a fourth. Why not, lads? Perkins into Obafemi for the hat-trick. Hat-trick for Michael Obafemi. And we are very much putting to bed the travesty of the York defeat. They are beating Lincoln as well, which is mental. Roberts. Cal Roberts hits the post and Jason Fisher can't score. It's blocked behind for a corner. Right, let's make the final couple of changes. We'll bring Parker on for Stewart. Just to kind of remove the yellow cards. And then we'll give we'll give Michael Obafemi the standing ovation for his hat-trick. If I was your man, baby, you. Short corner, or is it just going to be... And there's no fans behind that goal. How many people turn up to this game? 984 fans attended this game. It's a travesty. I don't even know how many away. I don't even know if there's an away fan turn up. Could you imagine being a Leeds player and looking around the ground and going, we've not got a single fan turn up? Like, you'd be disheartened at the fact you've had no fans turn up, and it's 5 with 10 men. Even with 10 men, it's literally been men against boys today. There's another highlight as well. Walden is coming forward. Can Leeds score for their 0 fans in the stadium? Maybe not. Roberts. He's just going to run with it. He's going to take them all on here. Cal Roberts, lay the pass. I mean, if that had gone in from that shot from distance, I'd have probably just ended stream there. I don't think it could have been beaten. Any away... I don't think a single away fans turn up. The poor Leeds under 21s. Woods. They've put it wide. We're finally going to keep a clean sheet today as well, this season as well. We've kept the clean sheet. Maybe we just need to play with 10 men. Maybe we just need to play with 10 men. A win, a clean sheet, 5 goals. 5, Jeremy. That's insane. Including a hat-trick for Obafemi. And Lincoln lost to York. So, yeah, 1-0. Batty scored the winner. And York have beaten 2 League One sides. And we play Lincoln as the final game. That's going to be a big one, considering we drew. Afete's not going to be there. Kasi Obafemi, what a hat-trick it was, mate. What a hat-trick it was, my guy. Right, Colchester in 3 days. We probably should rest, but we're not going to. We will just play... Actually, Colchester are now top of the league because they have 3 games in hand on us. So we are going to rest for a couple of days. We'll just rest everybody other than you because we can't because you're on loan. Rest 2 days. Take 2 days off, lads. You've deserved it after that win. West Ham are the FA Cup holders. Oh yeah, because it was weird. There was a weird final. It was like West Ham Crystal Palace last season was the FA Cup final. Normally you see a big side in there. You might see one like mid-table Premier League side make it, but you'll see a big side in there. Crystal Palace West Ham is not the gonna be remembered in the history books as a glorious FA Cup final. Pearson is at the Gas. Nigel Pearson is managing the Gas. Interesting. Nigel Graham Pearson. Interesting. Jackson unhappy. No, I'm not speaking to you. I'm not speaking to you. QPR and Sheffield Wednesday are drawn 4-4. QPR are down in 11th right now. Madness. They're predicted to walk this league. Like, I mean, they do have a lot of players on loan. Okay, that makes sense. They're obviously all unavailable for loan. Like, on loan from Southampton, on loan from Spurs, on loan for Aston Villa, on loan from City. Why couldn't we get him on loan from City? Like, he looks great. Where is he from? He's probably in the City, like, under 21s, isn't he? But, you know. We shall see. But the band is all back together. Parker will come onto the bench, as will Joel Colwill. And we go again. Colchester away, the unbeaten away record. That's Scarborough are still the last team to beat us away from home, which is cray-cray. We can move 3 points further clear of Notts County. We can hope that Oxford don't win, and that we beat Colchester and we go top of the league. That'd be great, wouldn't it? Top of the league. Did I think we could win League One straight away? Probably not. Are we looking like we might be able to? We've started well. Obviously, games like this will very much show whether we can. As Mingy is in, that's a big save from Tashby. That's a big save. We need more of them across the season, Tashby. Now you've got your first clean sheet of the season. I want you to be thinking, I want this every week. I don't care if you financially cripple the club because you're keeping clean sheets, mate. Yeah? Like, I'll give you a 20 grand a week bonus if it means you keep clean sheets every game. I won't specifically, the club will. But you know what I mean. Oxford are winning, which is annoying. But that just means we have to win as well. Fisher, Bate, Perkins. Oh, Sonny Perkins. Ride that promotion wave all the way up the leagues, lads. Colchester would have had 3 games more than us. And me and Oxford are just like, yeah, we're going to go like 6 points clear of you early on. Right, but I say that. We've still got to win this game. This game is not done. Perkins, Obafemi, hold it up. Okay, there was a bit of an interesting delayed pass, but it's worked out in the end as Wintle finds Obafemi! And we lead 2-0 against Colchester. This is what we love to see. Michael Obafemi and Sonny Perkins with the goals. We could get a third before half-time here, chat. Bate. It's in towards Obafemi, but it's hacked away. We got to win now. Well done, Lawrence. Dakers Cogley. Bate. Semeyu. Wintle has got space. So has Stewart. It's a poor touch from Stewart. Cooper. Egbo. Can we win it back, please, lads? Well done, Bate. He's driving forward with it. He's found Stewart. Into Fisher. Wintle. Sonny Perkins. Is he going to go for the shot? Oh, no. Oh, my God, he's missed it. I thought Fisher had scored one of the goals of the season. But this is sensational. You're doing brilliantly. Keep going, lads. I've said this. They have a highlight from kickoff. Why, FM? Why do you need to feel to drag my heart through the mud like this? Right, can we stop the passing lines, please, lads? Hamer, Edwards, Mingy. Can we win it back? Because they're just passing it around us like we're not there. Tronstad. Oh, what on? Oh, Stuart. You've done brilliantly to get there, but then it's another terrible touch, and then they're in, and they've scored, because, of course, we don't keep clean sheets.
Emotional damage.
He's on loan, wasn't he? No, he's contracted to Colchester. This kid has 5 finishing, and he scored against us. That's annoying. We'll demand ball now. Like, we're playing well, other than our wide players. So, do you know what that means then? We just replace the wide players. If the wide players aren't playing well, it means that 2 new wide players are needed, right? That's how it works. That's how it works, right? Right, Tronstad. We were going to sign him in the summer, but then we didn't. Right, I'm glad that Dacus Cogley said he would take over. Right, you've got to find Obafemi. He's free. He's free as a bird. So is Perkins. Oh, that's a terrible pass, Perkins, but we've got away with it. Perkins, Wintle, why are you shooting like that? That was such a good counter-attacking chance that we've then just not taken advantage of. Encourage. They're not going to be impressed by this encourage, but Warner, how has Olafoe got all this space? Reed. Is that Harrison Reed? Hamer, stop the shot, please. Okay, it's wide. I don't know what the goalkeeper was doing, but it's gone wide. That's all that matters. Right, Bates on the yellow card, so let's bring Harlock on for you. Let's bring Colwill. Wintle's on a 7.8. We'll bring him on for Perkins then, because we need fresh legs in the midfield. And Stewart is knackered as well, so Kenlock can come in. We brought the wrong person onto the bench anyway to go on the right. So it's good job that we needed to bring the left back on rather than the right back. We've scored our only 2 shots on target in this game. If we can hold on for this win, this will be huge. Because we'll be 2 points clear at the top and actually top. With 3 games in hand over Colchester. Right, we're going to run down the clock now. Be more disciplined in the pass. Big win, lads. Big win. Big win. Wasn't the best performance of the season. But Scunthorpe, we're top of League One. We're top of League One. We are 7 points clear of QPR, who are predicted to win the league, which is incredible. We're 2 points clear at the top. Oxford are very hot on our tails, but Burton have done us a favour. We've knocked Colchester off the top, so I consider that a job well done. It's 9 unbeaten for us, 6 wins and 3 draws in the league so far. We've got a platform in which to build on. Who do we have next? We have Posh in, 3 days? Do you know what? He's actually really good. Oh, he's got 18 jumping reach. Can we get you on loan? No, not let him leave on loan. That's a shame. That's a shame. That would have been nice if we could have got him on loan. Like, I will probably, if we get him on a free loan, I will go to end the next season. I will get him on like a 2-year loan. Pearson not enjoying the best of starts. Oh no. Poor Bristol Rovers. Where are they? They beat Bolton on the opening day, but now they are down. They are down in 19th. Like, we have played 9 games, 6 wins, 3 draws. Us and Oxford are the only 2 teams unbeaten left in the league, and we obviously still have to play Oxford. We play Oxford at the end of November. So we still got a little bit of time to go before we play Oxford, but that will be tomorrow morning stream that we probably end up playing Oxford. Darlingson's Obafemi speaking to the Not the Top 20 podcast. What a podcast that is. He's now linked him to Jason Law and Janelle Bennett from when he was there. Both of who wouldn't even have the opportunity to lace his boots. Right, Roberts is out for 2 to 3 weeks with a pulled hammy. So we don't risk pulled hammies. First round draw of the FA Cup. How many teams are there? 80 teams. I am just advancing to your team. We have got an away draw against Crawley. Crawley are League 2. Okay. And then advance to end. So we didn't get like Truro or like Slough Wildstone, a local derby there. Well, not really local, but they are local in terms of the country scheme. Yeah. So Crawley Town play there. That is the end of October we play that. So that's literally like in 2 weeks. Yeah. The first round of the FA Cup. A third round tie against there. Can we appeal against... We'll appeal against the further 2-match ban. We don't want to lose him for like multiple games. Right, he's actually... We've appealed so he can actually be on the bench. But Colwill is out. And then, do you know what? Danny Elliott's going to come onto the bench in case we need... Because then if he's there, he's requested to leave because, you know, I completely understand why as well. Actually, yeah, but then we can just bring Warhurst and move Obafemi out wide or something like that. Lawrence is knackered, but at the end of the day, he is our best centre-back. So he is playing against Posh. It's the way it works. It is the way that works. They've won their last 3, Peterborough. So it's not going to be easy. But if anybody can beat them, it's us. Jesse March. They've got Rashawn Scott. I forgot about this. I forgot about this guy, like him, like going there. What's he on in terms of actually... He's on fringe player there? He agreed a fringe player contract with Peterborough. But wouldn't want what... Like... Interesting. He agreed a fringe player deal and has been getting sub appearances, but he starts against us. He starts against his former side. So Dacres Cogley should know exactly what he's going up against. And I love how they're playing him on the left, even though he was like to me, I want to play on the right. I want to play on the right-hand side. Perkins, Dobbin. I mean, this is an interesting short corner, and Lawrence should score. I can't believe he's missed either. Is Fisher unhappy with me encouraging in the first, like, few seconds of the game? Right, Perkins, is it going to be another short corner? It is. The short corners are out in full flow today. Perkins, Fisher. Oh, it's just over the... It's just wide of the mark. Oxford are winning again. Come on, Wimbledon. End their unbeaten run. And that's what we want to see. Right, Perkins. He's whipped in another corner. This one's headed away. Penrith! Penrith! It's Lewis Bate on it. And he scores it. Of course he does. The goalkeeper's been sent the wrong way. And we lead Peterborough by a 1-0. And we've had the entirety of the first half. And there's another corner highlight. It's whipped in, back stick, the keeper claims. Right, can we... Let's not be counted on. Right, Semeya, you got to win that. And we have done. Well done. Dobbin, out to Dacres. Nice. Dacres Cogley, he's driving forward from right back. He's used Lewis Dobbin. Perkins, that's a lovely ball. Wintel's in there! You love to see it. And Benson's equalised against Oxford. This is nice. Come on. Come on, let's have Oxford slip up again. The Scunthorpe lads, we're flying. Bate, Wintle. Look at this. Once we get playing together and we get the team flowing in full flow, it's unstoppable. Stewart, he went for twice to Fisher and couldn't quite find him on either attempt. But we go again. Lawrence. We hold the ball so nicely. It's unbelievable. Dacres Cogley. Into Dobbin. Perkins. Wintle. That was nearly the goal of the season. That was nearly a goal of the season contender. Rashawn Scott. He's been quiet up until now, which has been good news for us. KK. Collins. Can we stop? Can we... Oh, it's probably KK rather than KK. That's a lovely ball out to Rashawn Scott. But then he's thought he's playing for Scunthorpe still because he's just found Sonny Perkins. Bate. Oh, Bate, that's a terrible pass. Whitaker shoots. It's hit the post. I think Tashby saved that onto the post as well. If he did, that's a sensational save. And that's the first time they've had match momentum, and it's right before half-time. And they've pushed right up onto us. I mean, that's a foul, surely, referee. How's that not a foul? Right, Stewart's done well there to win it back. Tashby. Semeyu. Wintle. Fisher, that's lovely. Fisher can drive inside. It's now Perkins. Back to Fisher. Outside he goes. And that's another Penrith. It's Lewis Bate again for his second pen of for the evening. Will he go the same side? It's the same side. It's the same result. Keeper dives the wrong way. Scunthorpe 3, Peterborough 0. That was definitely not a pen, by the way. Just putting it out there, it was definitely not a pen. But we do not care. You're doing brilliantly. Keep going. My entire subs bench are complacent. That's not good news when I want to bring subs on to change the game. Well, not really change the game, but keep the lead going if they're complacent. It will have a hard time to motivate them. Right, Rashawn Scott's just whipped in across. They've scored right after halftime because we don't...
Emotional damage.
Because we don't keep clean sheets in League One. Like, keeping clean sheets, what are those? Right. The wide players, again, have not had the best of games. So we're going to actually put Obafemi out onto the right and put Warhurst up top. And then put Randell Williams on the left. And see if that changes things slightly. And then we can bring Mitchie on as well. For the 3 subs. They all seem motivated. Good. Get Mitchie up against Rashawn Scott, maybe for a little bit of extra pace there. Praise the lads. We're not replacing Lawrence with Miles Kenlock. That is not what we're doing. Although we could, because Stewart and Mitchie can go to centre back. Yeah, do you know what? Let's do it. Let's do it. We'll put Stewart at centre back and then Kenlock at left back. Why the heck not? There is still 20 minutes left to play, so this probably wasn't the best idea. Oxford did go in front, but not for long. Kenlock, Stewart, Tashby, Semeyu, Bate. That's lovely play inside there. We can just recycle the ball so nicely at times. I mean, I say that, and then Afete just goes, I'm gonna hoof it up the pitch. And now Overton's in behind. And Overton has scored.
Emotional
And... Okay.
damage.
And we are now in a very, very tight position here where we could actually bottle a 3-0 lead. Right, we need to probably make the final 2 changes in midfield. Jared Harlock on for Sonny Perkins. Harlock, no, she goes to the Mez. Holy fuck, it's cold. Yeah. Oh, we brought Kenlock on, didn't we? Okay. No, so then Harlock does go to the Mez. Yeah, it was snowing here yesterday, Oida. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're surviving the cold. We'll go to positive. We won't go to there. Well, 'tis the weekend now. It is the weekend now. You are... Well, it's Friday. It's not quite the weekend. Kenlock. Wintle, come on. Let's get a fourth to end this. Bait. Harlock hits the post. I was about to press the goal button. I thought it was a goal. But we could still get a fourth. Corner, backstick, Semeyu wide. No, we won't. Alright, but that is, though, a 3-2 win against Peterborough. We nearly bottled it. But 2 Lewis Bate penalties is the difference. And we are very, very, very good. But yeah, that's there. But 3-2 win against Peterborough, and that is going to be where we leave it for today. We're just going to go and do the press conference, and then say goodbye. But here, we are top of League One. How are we doing this? I do not know. But yeah. We lost to York, but we beat Leeds under 21s. So we're in with a chance of qualifying for the knockout stages of the EFL Trophy. We're out of the FA Cup already, but we are top of League One, and we have 2 games in hand on the team in second. The likelihood is we're going to stay it'll be 4 points clear, because Oxford are the team that have the same amount of games as us. And they will probably... I would be very surprised if they don't win one of, if not both, their games in hand. So let's head back to the main cam, the full screen cam. We are back tomorrow morning to continue. 10 games in, and we are loving life here. When today's stream started with 2 draws. I was concerned, technically 3 draws. I was concerned that we might not pick up form, but since then, the last 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 games has been sensational. Hello, Jenny. You've come just as I'm about to finish for the day, because I have work in about an hour, so I've got to shoot. So we're gonna find somebody lovely though to drop you over to. Don't worry. I hope you're doing well though, Jenny. Anyway, I know he's been live for 3 hours, but I do want to raid him because I haven't had a chance to raid him, and he's such a lovely, lovely guy. We are going to raid Mr. Ticker. Is it just 47? It's 147. I can never remember if it's 47 or 147. It's Mr. Ticker. He is doing an Altrincham save. He has won both domestic cups, the Carabao and the FA Cup. There. So go and say hi to Ticker. Join the raid there and go and say hi. I'm going to be there for like the next few minutes before I have to go to work. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Back tomorrow morning. We're Scunthorpe. We're top of the fucking league, yeah. We're going to win it all. Bye for now.